Truths and myths about the tech business. And the next piece I'd like to maybe shed some light on is time. It's quick to build a tech-based business. Tracy?
Myth. The reason why I say this is if you start off with an idea and you come up with a plan and you're executing and you find that you find a lot of holes in your idea and you keep working at it and keep working at it, keep working at it, and it's not working, you have to change your idea. And so it may take some time. It may take a year before you even figure out how is my business actually going to work and how is it going to work effectively? And so brick and mortar, it takes time as well. But with a tech business, there's no value. Well, some people may have a good team, and before they come up with the idea, and the time they launch can be a significant amount of time. But there are no silver bullets, no quick and easy ways to develop any business, in my personal opinion.
Truths and myths about becoming a millionaire in the technology business. Wayne, what do you think?
Your chances are very, very little. I like to put in perception of it's almost like making it to the NBA. But the opportunity may not say be a millionaire, but the opportunity to use technology to say have a small business, make $100,000 a year, couple $100,000 a year is very real. And it's very real for everybody, African American, Hispanics, white, you name it. So it's like it's 2014. There's the barrier to entries are so low. Whereas like other show we was talking about like what it takes is passion. Whereas if you just want to take the passion, you know what? Identify right now. Dan mentioned there's like things you can do in terms of saying setting your landing page up and so forth. You right now say go ask 20 people in your network and saying, do you need a website? Do you know anybody who needs a website done? That's it, right? And say half of those people say yes. All right. Do the math. You charge each, half of those individuals on an average, anywhere between $1,500 to $5,000 per site, right? 10 people, $5,000. Do the math, right? And you say, you know what? You don't have the skills to build websites, but in the next 30 days, you're going to take a course on Ruby on Rails. You're going to take a course on HTML, take a course on design, and by 30 days, you're going to be able to build these websites. Okay. So immediately you gotta pull a potential making $50,000. And let's say it's going to take you an average 3 weeks to do a website, $50,000 in 6 months. All right. And then that just trickles. So now you got a $100,000 a year business of building websites for people in your community.
I quit.
Now the question for us and our people is like, people gonna pay you your value, or they're like, can I get a hookup?
Right. There is a process for that. You gotta build the resume.
Get a hookup. Well, you just started out, so let
me get it for $500. Get it for $50.
But it may not be building an HTML website. A lot of times they say, hey, I want to build a mobile app, so forth, or maybe some other design type work as well. But know your value and then set up a plan to charge. And but the millionaire opportunity could have come. But I would like for our audience to think about in a different way. Not just saying get rich quick in terms of what we think. Like Instagram, boom, billionaires. WhatsApp, boom, billionaires, right? Mark Zuckerberg, boom. Even Instagram story, it was not an overnight success. They had another platform that was failing. And the one feature what people was doing in their platform was uploading photos and sharing. So they said, let's pivot, pull that out, and then it just took off.
And work on that.
Yeah, but they had a failure. They learned from that failure. Then it evolved to Instagram and so forth. And so that's what it takes.